friends, welcome back to the Cozy Hermit channel. If you're new here, my name is Lynn, and I have just prepped my switches for Christmas. So I've got only one set of 4 thumb grips, and there are only 2 reindeer in them, and the other ones are little dogs with bones. But I just think that this set looks really cute together, and because of the little reindeer hats, it gives me all those good Christmas-y vibes. So I did them both, and then on the other side, and I think it looks really cute. So I am ready for Christmas with my gaming consoles at least. And then later in this video we are going to decorate my home for Christmas, and I'm so excited. I am more in the mood for Christmas than I have been in years, I think. I don't know what's going on, but I am so in the Christmas mood, so I'm really excited for that. But before we're going to decorate for Christmas, I'm going to do some other stuff first, because I'm going to decorate in the weekend, and today happens to be Wednesday. Just need to wait a little bit before the Christmas magic is going to surround us in my home. But to kind of tap into the Christmas mood, I'm going to move over to my desk in a moment, and then I'm going to do a little bit of drawing. So if you are a regular viewer here on the channel, then you know that I like to draw my own stickers for my journal, for my creative journal, and that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to draw my November journal entry stickers, and I know that November is isn't full Christmas yet, so I'm going to go for a theme in which I want to combine autumn with Christmas, which I think works really well together. So that should turn out really cute, so I'm excited to get to work on that. Also, speaking of decorating, I've done a little bit of redecorating here on my wall in my room. It's not Christmassy yet, but I just wanted to show you what I've been up to. So let's flip the camera and I'll show you what I did. So I don't know if you've noticed, I never mentioned it in my videos, but this little shelf actually came down a couple of months ago. So I've been sitting here with an empty space on my wall for a long time. I put it back up again. I hope it will finally stick to the wall, because this isn't the first time it fell. It was the second time already. But anyway, I put up those really cute Pokemon figurines I collected back when I was a child. So I've got little Eevee, I've got Bulbasaur. I think they look really cute, because actually I had these two. They are on this shelf now, but these two actually belong on this shelf. But I've got an empty shelf situation going on right now, because if you've been here last week, then and well, in case you haven't been here last week, there were some decorations done in my apartment, and now I've got a brand new windowsill in my bedroom, which looks really cute and cozy and adorable. And anyway, these two plushies were actually on one of the shelves, but I have to fill this windowsill because it just looks silly if it's empty. So I put those over here right now, and I think they actually look really cute. So I'm not sure yet if I'm going to place them back onto my shelf once I've got more stuff to fill my windowsill with, or I'm just going to leave them here. And the stuff I got for my windowsill, I've ordered a new plushie, by the way, which should come in soon-ish. I'm not sure if we're gonna see that in this video, but if we will, I'll share, and otherwise it will be next week. But anyway, I might just leave them here because I think they look really cute. Anyways, back to the wall. First, I had these little 2 houses, and the top one actually used to be over here, but it was too short and it didn't cover these really ugly little holes here, which are here because I used to have something else hanging from this wall. But now I've put my little dream catcher over here because the feathers cover those holes, and I put that little extra house on top over there, so it fills it out really nicely too. So I'm really happy with that, because I couldn't stand that being empty over there. And this is where my dream catcher used to be, and now I've put up my 2 Tamagotchis here, because I think Tamagotchis are so, I don't know, aesthetic somehow. I really love the cute retro look of them, so I'm really glad to be able to see them now each and every day. So yeah, those are the recent changes to the Cozy Hermit wall. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. So yeah, those are the first bits of decorations done. Like I said, I'm going to draw a little bit and get into the magical Christmassy mood. And then after that, we are going to decorate for Christmas, and it's going to be super duper cozy. So my Christmas decor is all about reds and golds. Those are my colors. I love them, the really warm classical colors. Yeah, I'm so excited to start decorating. Christmas is such a magical time of the year for me. There's something about it that makes you feel a little bit detached from the rest of the world, but like in a really nice way. It's like, I don't know, Christmas always makes me feel really safe and kind of like cocooned, like I'm in a different kind of world for just a little while. There's a bit of magic, and yeah, I think we all need that bit of magic every once in a while. So I'm always excited for this time of year. So I hope you love Christmas as much as I do. I hope that you will enjoy seeing the decorations being put up all over my house. And I'll catch you guys a little bit later. Hey friends, so I have finished my stickers for November, my journal stickers for November. It's already dark out, but I'm not going to cut them out yet. I'm not going to journal yet because by the time I'm filming this, it's like only halfway November. So I'm actually not quite ready yet to journal for November. So we'll do that in next week's video. So if you want to see the final result of my journal entries with my stickers, stay tuned for next week's video. But anyway, before we move on to next week, we are going to head on over to Saturday in a moment and start decorating my home for Christmas. So stay tuned.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah, there's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah, there's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. There's something that happens when something that happens when December ends, when December ends, yeah. Oh, it's Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. It's Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby.
friends, and welcome to a very sunny Sunday. So yesterday it was so gloomy and so dark that I actually needed like an extra light in order to get some actual footage you could see. But anyway, today is like very bright, but I am very happy because I am in my Christmas home. It is so cozy. It looks so magical already, so I'm really excited for Christmas this year. Also, like yesterday, for a moment we were sure that we weren't able to finish decorating our home, but somehow in the end we did. So suddenly we were done, so I'm very pleased. I even managed to do my bedroom a little bit. Really happy with how it turned out. Anyways, before I'm going to wrap up this video, I realized after last week's video, only after I was already done, that I had totally forgotten to have like a little bit of a book talk, because 2 videos ago I said that I had begun reading this book, A Pocketful of Prose by Joanne M. Harris, and that I would talk about it in the next video, and I totally forgot because I was so distracted by all the renovations and stuff. But anyway, I finished it a couple of weeks ago, and let me tell you what it is about. It is about a young woman who is actually like a witch, but not like a witch in your typical way, like with a broomstick and a pointy head, but she's like really a wild creature of the forest. She lives among the animals. She can actually like shapeshift into various forest animals. She's really like a wild creature, but then she falls in love with a young nobleman, and that love kind of like tames her, and then she kind of like loses who she really is, and it is about her finding her way back to the wild creature she truly is. That is like the basic plot line and like the very simplified version of what it is about. The book is really interesting. It is, I'm not sure what to make of it. It's like you finish reading it and you were like, well, that was interesting, and that's really kind of what I can say. It is a good book, but after you finish reading it, you're kind of like, what did I just read? That is the feeling this book has left with me. So yeah, I wouldn't like recommend it. I wouldn't like not recommend it. But yeah, if you are interested in like very dark fairy tale-ish stories, then certainly give it a try whenever you can. It is written beautifully, by the way. The writing is excellent. So I did enjoy it, and I don't know, I might read it again in a few years, but I'm not sure why. You know, I'm kind of confused by this book, but it was definitely not a bad book. It was actually a good book, but kind of weird, but in a good way. I'm not sure what to make of it. So anyways, as for books, I actually thought a few videos ago that I would have read a lot by now. I haven't. I have just started on a new book called The Wolf and the Woodsman. And right now, I'm not sure what to make of that book either. And I wish I could tell you what it is about, but at this point I'm like not sure where to begin. I'm only like in chapter 5, and the author has like a lot to explain about the world she has created. And for me right now, it kind of like interferes with the overall flow of the story, because anytime I'm like getting into what is actually going on at the moment, like into the scene, then there's like kind of like an info dump in between, which kind of like throws me out of it again, and it is a lot to take in. So it is written really well though, and at the times it is already like really exciting. Also a little bit violent, by the way, like someone's arm is cut off with an axe in only chapter 2, and I was like, whoa. So it's not like I'm not enjoying myself with the book again, but I'm not sure what to make of it yet. And because of all that, and because of the amount of information you have to work through as a reader, I can't really get into it yet, but I am very intrigued. So I'll keep on reading, and hopefully I'll be able to talk more about it and tell more about it, explain more about it in next week's video. So anyway, I've also got some gameish stuff I wanted to talk about real quickly before I let you go. In a couple of weeks there will be 2 games coming out, which I'm really excited for. The first one will come out on November 26th, and it is called Critter Cafe, which looks so incredibly adorable. So it is about you opening a cafe, and you start to run it. So you have to like make coffee and that kind of stuff for your visitors. The cutest factor of this game is that you have to unlock all of these little creatures who then join you in your cafe, and those will attract more visitors, and it just looks so incredibly cute. So I can't wait to play that one. And then this morning I found out by accident that on November 29th, so only a few days later, another game comes out called Sunhaven, which I have been really excited for ever since, I don't know, I think I found out about it last year, but then it was only out on Steam. I actually was thinking about getting it on Steam, but now that I know it's coming out for Switch, I'm just definitely going to go for the Switch release. It looks so cool. It's kind of like Stardew Valley, but with like a fantasy, slightly gothic vibe, and it just looks really cute and really cozy, and I can't wait to play it. So definitely getting that one. Christmas is early this year and I love it, so I'm all for it. So those were like a few things I just wanted to talk to you guys about before I let you go. I'm going to wrap this up now, and we will see each other again next week. I think next week's video is going to be like a very indoorsy video again, because the weather is going to turn this week. It's going to get really cold. Like right now it's like about 12 degrees Celsius, and next week it'll be like 6 degrees Celsius, so it's going to get really cold. They say we can expect like rain, possibly even snow. I'm not expecting a lot of it because where I live we are rather close to the sea, so we don't get snow a whole lot, and even when it snows it doesn't always, like, we don't really get a white winter wonderland here, so which is a shame. It happens very rarely, and it's been years since we've actually had some really white snowy winter days, so I keep my fingers crossed again for this winter. But yeah, so I'll see you guys again next week for another cozy video. I hope that you enjoyed this one. If you have started decorating your home for Christmas, let me know in the comments down below, or just tell me when you're going to, or just tell me your most favorite thing about Christmas. For me, it is actually decorating my home. That is just most of the magic for Christmas for me, and I can't get enough of it. Every year I look forward to it, and I'm just so happy to be surrounded by all those beautiful tiny lights and just all of the decorations. It looks so cozy and magical. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider hitting the like button, maybe even subscribe to the Cozy Hermit channel if you haven't already. And until we meet each other again, as always, stay cozy.
Something that happens when December ends, yeah. Oh, it's Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. It's Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby.